Tell us the funny story about when your ship was in a storm and what you encountered afterwards on the deck.
Well, that's when I first went aboard when we returned to Norfolk from boot camp. From leave after boot camp, and John and I were put aboard to Salt Lake City. It was in port at Norfolk at that time. We went aboard and we did a goodwill tours up the coast to the north and stopped at all the major cities: Philadelphia, and Camden, New Jersey, and New York City, and Newport, and Providence, Rhode Island, and Providence, Mass, and Boston, and Portsmouth, and Rockport, Maine. And then we headed back south. Our eventual the trip was supposed to wind up then at Long Beach, California. That was our home port. And I never did know why the Salt Lake was, whether he had gone to the East Coast for some reason or why it was over there. But anyway, that was the home port for the Salt Lake City. And we spent several days in the Caribbean, and I don't remember which islands we were near, but we got into a pretty severe tropical storm, and it was bad enough that all hatches had to be battened down and nobody allowed on top side for several hours. And when they gave the all clear, we opened up the hatches, and the division I was in was I forget it's called. We were just ordinary seamen, and first class seamen were deckhands for anything such as clearing the deck, you know. And we went up topside to clear the deck, and what did we see but thousands or millions of fishworms, about 2 inches, little red worms about 2 inches long. And first we were going to try to squeegee them off with our ordinary squeegees, but we soon found out that just meshed them and made a mess, so just hosed them down and washed them off that way. But your guess is as good as mine as to where those worms came from. Whether they're blown out of the desert in Africa, or just the eggs were somehow picked up and carried over and hatched out maybe in the air or what. But there was thousands